12 years. 12 years it's been since I set foot in a ring one-on-one with anybody. And the last time it happened, I lost. I lost the Wild Card Championship, and then I went about my merry way, continuing my Marine Corps career. Joe Dred, you mentioned that things have changed in the last 12 years, that in the last 12 years while I was away, the business has changed, and you have been inflicting your own brand of justice. Joe, you think you're a hard man. You think that you're ready for the level of combat that I am going to give to you, but you're not. Because, Joe, in the 12 years that you were inflicting your brand of violent justice inside the squared circle, I was inflicting real life justice around the world. I was in places like Afghanistan. I was in places like Iraq. Real killers. And the whole time the business was passing me by, I was watching people that I came up with in this business that I loved as they ascended to new heights. I was watching friends go wrestle in Japan. I was watching people win championships, get in the ring with people that I could only dream of. And while I have no regrets about my decision to be a career Marine, make no mistake, it definitely stung to watch from the rafters, to attend shows, and know the people competing on the grand stage, and know that I was good enough at one point to be with them, and I'm not. So do I have something to prove on January 28th? You bet your ass I've got everything to prove. I've got everything to prove to my son, to my Marines, but most importantly to myself. Because, Joe, if you think you're ready to go to the dark places that I've been, if you think you're ready to go that far, understand I don't have to match your intensity. Bitch, you have to match mine. And on January 28th, the only way that you're beating a guy who's been watching, writhing, itching for the opportunity to right wrongs, the only way you're going to win that match is if you somehow ambush me from behind. And until that day, I want you to chew on that. I want you to understand that you're going to have to go to the darkest recesses of your mind. I've never met you, Joe, but I know you're a family man. And I know that your family is going to have to scrape you off that mat if you decide to take this to a place that you're not ready to go. I've done it. I've been there in real life. Have you? Why don't we find out? Bitch.